In this video, we'll talk about why the people around you matter. Remember when mom told you to hang out with the right crowd? She wasn't just trying to be annoying, she knew some serious facts. The people around you can make a huge difference in how productive you are. As a matter of fact, the decision of who we spend time with is so important, it should be included in goal setting. Feel free to do that. It's hard not to take on the habits of those around us, whether those habits are good or bad. For the ultimate productive life, choose the ultimate productive people. That will help you manage both your time and your life. Let's take a look at the people who may rob us of time and productivity. Be aware that this will probably result in your having to make some hard choices. Not everyone currently in your life may be adding to it. 1. Do you know someone who is a complaint marathoner? This person is filled with negativity and will see the glass totally lacking in water every time. According to this person, no one can do anything right. This person can be especially poisonous at the office. Listening to people who complain about how bad the boss and job are will drag you down and interfere with your productivity. It will benefit you to drop them by the wayside. 2. Are many of the people in your circle consistently broke? Unless they are still in school or are starting a career plan at the bottom of a long ladder, they are not likely candidates for productivity and good life management. This is not to say that you need to drop old friends, but you should probably spend less of your valuable time with them. Seek out people who are already productive and learn their secrets. 3. Some people simply drain you of much-needed energy. They appear to be living in constant drama of Shakespearean proportions, and they expect you to be there to offer a kind shoulder. They will drop by unannounced and call at 3 a.m., usually drunk. They expect you to spend your time solving their problems. Anyone can have a crisis. Being there for a friend in need makes you a good person. Being used by a drama queen can trap you into wasting time. Remove yourself from these people for your own sake, even if they are family members. People who can add to your life and productivity. Productive people should be your role model. Collect as many as you can. Make it a habit to get to know people who manage their time successfully. Before we discuss how much productive people can add to your success, let's cover an important point. Every office is a place of competition. Employees want to be noticed by the boss, get a raise, and the best assignments. And in most workplaces, there is invariably one person who qualifies for all of the above. The person who seems to be getting ahead the fastest. It's easy to resent that coworker. It's even easier to badmouth him or her, trying to make him look bad and assume he is simply lucky. It's normal to feel resentment and jealousy towards someone who has what you want. Before you attribute bad qualities to this person, think for a moment. Consider that he or she just might know things about productivity that you don't. If so, this is someone you want as a friend. This does not mean you are using this person, but if you're able to set aside your understandable resentment, you might see that it's hard work and better management skills that is getting this person noticed. This is someone who knows how to manage his or her time and be productive enough to please the boss. If there are coworkers you should be avoiding, this is the coworker you should be befriending and spending time with. Surround yourself with success. When you are with productive people, you will automatically increase your own productivity. There's also a good chance that you will be more productive while working less. Remember, it's all about better time management. Productive people have learned how to be organized. If this is something with which you are struggling, what better way to learn than to observe an organized person in action? Since productive people tend to be more focused, such a person frequently will recognize a problem before it becomes obvious. Fixing a potential problem is a lot less time-consuming than trying to repair a huge office disaster. This saves everyone a lot of time. Find the people in your office who seem to be the most focused, the ones who aren't filling their day with irrelevant tasks. These are the workers that plan ahead and remain in control of their time. Keep an eye out for people who look busy. Frequently, they are the multitaskers. They appear to be busy, but in reality, they waste time and don't get as much done as they should. Sometimes people choose to work with such a person because they think they'll look better in comparison. The opposite is true. That person will slow you down to his or her level. You may not always be able to choose with whom you work, but when you do, opt for the productive person. Then watch how he or she works and learn. Productive people tend to make sure those around them are more organized for their own benefit.